Greetings, everyone. Thank you all for clicking on this video. Let me just say that with this sneaker review, there was supposed to be an edition that came before this, but thanks to GOAT, this is kind of out of order. Make sure that you go back and you check out my video on ordering sneakers from GOAT, StockX, and apps like that. But I'll get way more into that when those sneakers actually come. But today we are talking about the Adidas Trae Young 1 So Def Atlanta. You might have picked up from the name, this is definitely a collaboration between Trae Young and So Def. If you were a kid when I was a kid, you know that Jermaine Dupri is one of the GOATs. Him and Ludacris on Welcome to Atlanta, that is one of the greatest songs ever. And Trae and JD actually released multiple colorways for their collaboration. You have this candy corn kind of color here, and you also have a black and white colorway. These released on November 5th of 2021 for a retail price of $140, and I was able to grab these at the Adidas employee store for just $70 with the 50% discount. But anyways, let's examine the features of the Adidas Trae Young 1. The sneaker's upper features this textile material alternating between that lime green, or is that yellow, and then going between those black patches. Very bright sneaker, and you gotta be confident if you're gonna be able to pull this off. These black patches that kind of look like upside down fireballs are attached on both the lateral and medial sides, and they also have these bright red lace loops that the laces go through. That's what lace loops are for. I don't know why I would explain that to you. But those bright red lace loops do provide a really cool contrast to the upper of the sneaker. And hovering over the laces, you have this black lace cover, which is also suede. So after you're done tying up your laces, you can just stuff them in that pouch, kind of like a kangaroo. And this sneaker also does come with an extra pair of laces. I guess this is more like a lifestyle pair of laces that come in there, and then you have performance laces that are in there. They're both black though. At the top you have a black pull tab. On the front it displays Trae Young's TY logo, and on the back of it you have those 3 stripes for Adidas. Then flipping it to the back of the sneaker, you have another pull tab, this one with Trae Young's signature on the back side, and on the inside it says Adidas Basketball Rayford Trae Young Signature Series. I had no idea that Trae Young's first name was Rayford. That's pretty funny. Underneath that, on this suede heel counter, you do get a little bit of that So Def branding. You do see their logo there. And sitting right underneath that is some of your light stripe cushioning that goes through to the midsole. We'll get to that in a second. And underneath that, you can also see that boost disc right there in the heel. Now getting on to the midsole, you will notice that boost is not the main cushioning in this sneaker. It is actually light strike, and it stretches for the majority of the shoe. You can see that light strike displayed all around the side. Here on the lateral side, you do have those 3 black stripes. And flipping to the medial side, this is a cool detail. As the outsole stretches onto the midsole, you see a little cursive writing there that reads "Always Remember." And on the box for this sneaker, right at the top it says "Always remember who doubted you." Flipping to the outsole, you have this really bright orange, or is it red? It's one of those colors for sure, but it stretches all the way around, and then you do have those 3 black stripes. In the middle you can see that light strike foam, and in the heel you have a window where you can see the boost cushioning. Now we've seen the features of the Adidas Trae Young 1 collaboration with So Def in the Atlanta colorway. Now let's slap these on foot and see how they feel. This is a very interesting shoe, especially for a basketball shoe. It's built a little different than your conventional basketball shoe, and you don't have much control of the lacing. There's really just those two lace loops on both sides of the sneaker. And it's also interesting that it does have that pouch to hide your laces. Maybe that'll come in handy for some people. The textile upper is a little more sturdy than I was originally envisioning, which is definitely a good thing. You want your basketball shoe to have some form and structure to it. In terms of sizing, you can definitely go true to size, as I did on this pair, going with a US size 11. There's a little bit of room for me right at the toe, not a significant amount. I'm not swimming in these, although they're built like you could swim in them, but it's just enough room to kind of wiggle around in the shoe and still be comfortable. You do have your boost cushioning there in the heel. I kind of want to know what it would be like if you did have full length boost in this shoe. I'm not the biggest fan of Light Strike. I feel as though it's a very hard foam, especially after playing basketball in the Yeezy Quantums, which have that full length boost for so long. I would just rather see a basketball shoe have full length boost, and they kind of just gave us half of that on this. But overall, I love the collaboration between Trae Young and So So Def. I think that is huge for Atlanta. Definitely love the vibrant colors on these. I love a loud sneaker. So I would say that these are a must cop if you are a Trae Young fan for sure. That original icy colorway is another must cop, and that red pair that he was wearing against the Warriors. So I am definitely liking some of the colorways that I'm seeing for the Trae Young one. Let me know what you guys think of this colorway and of the silhouette overall. And thank you guys so much once again for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and if you made it to this point in the video, comment "Welcome to Atlanta." Appreciate you guys spending the time. I'll see you all very soon. Peace.